Hey, hey, hey. Wonderful Monday morning. Great way to start the week. And I'm really excited about this week. Hey, Paul, how's it going? You know, Paul, we have one thing in common. Paul. Hey, Bo. Hey, Jenny. What's going on? I hope you had a good weekend. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Michelle. Come on. Send the likes up. Send the hearts up. And share this video, please, today. Hey, Salute. Hey, Tom, how's it going? Howdy, Paul. Well, howdy to you, all y'all. And one thing I want to encourage you to do, it's watch Salute and Tom's show every day. Hey, Salute, can you put the time in the feed, please? And watch Jerry Wald's show Tuesday and Thursday. I think it's 11 o'clock Tuesday and Thursday, 10 Central. So today's topic is really important because when you have aphasia and when you have a stroke, every day that you don't go to work on you lose. So it's a conscious choice to go to work on you every day. Hey, Bill. Bill is doing amazing work. I'm so proud of Bill and what he has done to help people learn to talk again. It's really important. So check out Bill's work. And I believe it would help you a lot. Hey, what's going on, Janice? John, all the way in the UK. Darren, I have to be honest with you. I'm a little bit hoarse because I got up early today, 3:30, and practiced. My most intense work is on Monday because I do a series of practice sessions that takes me about 2 hours and really intense. So back to the subject. You have to work on yourself because if you plan and you do the proper preparation and practice, you can do better every single day. What's so important that I learned from Tom Broussard, by the way, is the relentless practice. The mind wants to be engaged. It does. And if you relentlessly practice, it all gets better. So let me say this to you. I have a method that I use. What is my primary directive for today? Whether I'm working on a phrase, whether I'm working on a group of words, what is my primary directive today? What activities will produce the results I deeply desire? So I have a list. What activities must I participate in to get better? I have a goal, my desired outcome. What resources must I use to get better? So I have templates that I have developed. So I pick the template that I want to work on. And what other people must I engage with to get better? Sometimes I practice alone. Sometimes I practice with another person. Sometimes I practice in groups. But what resources do I need? You know, it's a we, us business, and in an individual business as well, because you have to be your own speech advocate. I promise you that. What can I no longer do to have it the way I want it? Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Good to see you. Hey, Josh. Thanks for the feedback, Tom. But what can I no longer do to have it the way I want it? What can I no longer do? So I can no longer fail to practice. I can no longer get up in a bad state of mind. I can no longer just shortcut the system, because it takes hard work, fundamentals. You have to have fundamentals in place. You have to think, say it right before you can say it quickly. Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy is the key. So slow down and you can speed up. But I have to practice every day. I have to practice. Practice, practice, and then more practice. So what can I no longer do? I have to breathe. I have to get myself in the right state of mind. Hey, Kevin Gilbert. Gilbert. You know, I love messing up so I can clean it up so I can get it right. Yay! That's my book. It All Matters. Anyway, page 89, by the way. How much time must I invest for this individual exercise that I'm wanting to accomplish? So I believe if you write it down, it gets done. The worst pen you have is better than your best memory. Morning. How did it go this weekend, Kevin? I hope it went well. So write it down. How much time do I need to complete this exercise? Get all the tools you need in place. Decide what you want to accomplish. Eliminate all distractions. And feedback is another big step. You know, every time I make a mistake, I learn something new because I get awareness of what I'm doing wrong. Then I can take the steps to correct my talking, speaking, and I will get better through the struggle, because struggle is success next door neighbor. Hey, Laura, how's it going today? Hey, Jerry, I just gave you a shout out. Did you see Laura's song Friday? Man, what a message. I listened to that over and over again. I really appreciate what you're doing for stroke and aphasia victims, for survivors. You know, we need an uplift. We are not victims, we are victors over aphasia and over stroke. And sometimes I need a little bit of an uplift, and you give that to me, Laura. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Janice, again. So, what new information do I need? So, if I feel like I need some new information, I make that a part of my plan. What new information do I need? We only one Google search away from everything. So I believed you, and when I say to myself, what can I do to gain new information? I studied neuroplasticity nonstop because I believe that everything we can do is all we can do. Everything we can do is all we can do. But when you've done all you can do, there's more to do. I promise you that. When you climb a mountain, when the smoke clears, you look up, there's another peak to climb. So get started on the journey. Hey, Jana. Next. What techniques can I use to enhance my ability to talk? Sometimes I use my inflection. I talk at a normal voice, and then I try to bring inflection into what I say. It's a good thing when you use your inflection in a positive way. Sometimes I use my cadence. One thing I learned to say, so by doing my cadence, I am in reinforcing my ability to talk. You need to use your cadence and your inflection. Slow down, speed up. Slow down, speed up. Use your inflection. Talk louder, talk softer. And then you need to pause. You need to pause. Sometimes, hey, Leslie, what's going on? Have you been doing some yoga classes? I hope so. I hope so. Hey, Paul, I believe said, research is the key. You are right. Look it up. Look it up. Just look it up. So, if you practice and you use your hand to reinforce points, you use your cadence and you use your pause and you use your inflection, you will get better. What gets fired together gets wired together. So the more things that you can do to change every day. Hey, Leslie, thanks for the shout out. I'm doing a show today, but everybody tune in for Leslie's show. And she does great yoga exercises, and it will help you. But I'm bouncing all over the place. Pause for a minute. Things that make you go home. So listen, every day, this little game plan will work. So I want to go over it one more time. What is my primary objective for today? Hey, Kathy, man, you know what? When I had you and Gabby on my show, it was so good. Gabby's story is so amazing. I am so proud of her. I think of you and Gabby every single day, and I am blessed to have the opportunity to know you, and I just want you to know, Godspeed, you're so good, and Gabby's so good. So, number 2, what activities will produce the results I desire? So whether I'm wanting to learn a poem, like I saw a group of men in my hometown, a group of men tearing a building down with a heave and a hoe and a mighty yell. They swung the beam and the side wall fell. I said to the foreman, "Are these men skilled? The kind you would hire if you wanted to build?" He laughed and said, "Why, no, indeed. Common labor is all I need. For I can tear down in a day or two what it took a builder 10 years to do." I thought to myself as I walked away, which of these roles am I going to play? So whether I learn a poem or a paragraph or words, just set the outcome that you desire. Number 3, what resources do I need to accomplish my goal? Whether it be kits, online training, what resources do I need? What other people do I need to complete my exercise? Feedback is amazing. Hey, Andy, feedback is really good. When I go out, I get feedback every time I go out, the way people interact with me, so it's good to get feedback. Number 5, what can I no longer do? What can I no longer do to have it the way I want it? You just have to think and do the right thing every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. Get up early, get breathing, get your meditation in, get in the right state of mind, and then practice. Then practice. The mind wants to be engaged. Number 6, how much time must I invest? You do know that time is the most valuable thing you can invest in yourself. It takes time. It takes time. It takes time. Jerry, have a great day, and you can catch it on the replay. You're the best. And catch Jerry's show, especially Wednesday when we have happy hour with Jerry and Salute. We are going to have a blast. Number 6, how much time must I invest? Number 7, what new information do I need to have it produce the results I want? What new information do I need? You're just a simple search away. And number 8, how must I prioritize my actions to produce the results I want? And number 9, how will I feel when reaching my goals? I will feel ecstatic, wonderful, amazing when I reach my goals. So I believe this will help you. Please share this message. Please send up the hearts and the likes. I am trying my best to build awareness for everything that's stroke related. And I need help. I need Salude's help. And I need Jerry's help. And we have the chance to do something special. I need Tom's help. Tom is the leading expert on bringing stroke educators to bear. He motivated me so much. I can't thank him enough. And all of my friends that I have met I want to give a shout out for some very special people: Christine, Michelle, Laura, Janet, Lily, Sarah, and Shannon were my speech teachers along the way. They were SLPs, and they helped me so much. So a shout out to all my teachers. Everybody needs a teacher. Everybody needs a coach. Everybody needs a mentor. You come under that category, Tom Broussard. What a great resource. What a great man you are. And I believe you're doing what you are doing for the right reason. And that's all inspiring to me. So, in closing, I have a show at 11 o'clock. And I believe it will be one of the most important shows I have ever produced. I have Miss Jacobs is joining me, and she's an amazing woman. Amazing woman. Hey, Laura, you know, you do so much good work. I love your post, and thank you, thank you, thank you. So please, Salute, please put your shows up so they understand what you're doing, because I watch your show and I am just in awe of the work you're doing with Tom and how much you're sharing with the world. I'm just so good. But back to Miss Jacobs. She suffered immense depression along the way. And she walked away from a very, very, very successful career to reinvent herself and have a podcast highly watched, highly acclaimed about depression. Depression comes along with having a stroke. Depression is something that hits aphasia really hard. It's easy to get depressed. It's easy to get depressed when you first have aphasia because you can't talk in language, the loss of language. To quote my good friend Felicia Hervey, is everything, everything. So please tune in at 11 o'clock Eastern time. She has a wonderful way of communicating. We're going to talk about one thing: gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. How do you make the shift from depression to being thankful? Laura knows a lot about that. She's an expert. How do you make that transition from depression to gratitude? So tune in. I kept you long enough. Have a level 10 day, a blessed day. And I appreciate you. Hey, be sure and share this segment, please. Send the hearts up, the likes up. I am stoked because of this interview at 11 o'clock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Salute. Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Laura. So good. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, Bo. All the people that tuned in. Send the hearts up. Have a good day. Bye-bye.